try to tell people you were nice, but everyone else wouldn't believe it. They all said, you know, nasty things, and they thought it would be a good thing to call. We were the only ones who didn't call. But if we had called, one of the things that would have bothered us, and one of the reasons I'm putting up this fence, is that you know, you left that toilet seat that we gave you in the backyard because you missed you know, the trash thing. So it's in the backyard for 4 months because the trash comes every 2 months. And you know, I got tired of seeing that. But it wasn't just that; it's little things, you know, all kind of adding up, you know, because you know, we cut down them damn trees on our property and halfway on yours. We cut down the trees because we couldn't find a way to control those beautiful, beautiful Turk's cap orange flowers that were growing up the side of the trees, like you know, like a vine. We couldn't control those, and you know, we just took down the trees entirely. So it already looks great. You know, there's nothing more we have to do. But yeah, but you don't see the sign. You don't see the sign. This yellow sign that they put on the front porch and in the front lawn, and it lists stuff that will take me for months and months and months to even just make look like it's done. You know, if you'd just told me that toilet in the backyard bothered you, that you could see it at all, I didn't know you could see it. I didn't know you were looking. Well, it wasn't just that. You know, it's like that's just an example. Don't take that to heart. But what I'm saying is, if you'd have just told me that bothered you, it'd be gone, like in a flash. Well, how can anyone talk to you? What do you mean, how can anyone talk to me? I'm accessible. Whatever made you think I wasn't? Well, we're embarrassed, you know, to tell you that, you know, that we don't like the way you live, the way your lawn looks, the way she did up the yard, you know, the way there's stuff, you know, out from too many lives that have gone scattered in the wind, too many hurricanes, and damage that wasn't fixed from them, too many things to do. More important than, you know, make the neighborhood new. Of course, that's where you're spending all your money, stuff that just fell in your lap. So your priorities were different than ours. I understand that. The next time, maybe if something bugs you, let me know. So, Booty Boy, Boy says, you know, you said to let us know if something bugs you, so I'm just letting you know that you wearing a robe is a really bad thing. You know, that's a private thing that you shouldn't do, you know, outside of your house. I said, you know, I feel like in neighborhoods that were neighborhoods, you could walk to the mailbox in your robe and that'd be all right. Maybe even in your curlers, you know. It seems to me that, you know, no one has any right to, you know, talk about me in such a way that I might feel obligated to stay inside or something, you know. Maybe they've got the right to say it, but they have no right to expect me to comply with their wishes, to change what I am for their absence. And he said, well, you know, we use force to make you do what we want. You know, this ordinance violation is a way of making you feel bad, so you do what we say. And I said, oh, carrot and stick, man. There was no carrot anyway. Never carrot, man. Never carrot for me. But you sure did destroy, you know, what was a friendship for my family, for that little lady that was starting to talk to you. Give you hints on how to grow things. then the you know, the neighbor with the best friend and the Dr. Pepper refrigerator. They got kicked out and then came back, and now he's the protector. He's the protector of her. But don't talk to him because I own the property. Be impolite, you know, like have some way of you know, like dealing with him in an uncivil manner. You know, change the way you are, change the hello, how are you doing today attitude that you know, we don't want you to display. Just don't talk to me or I'll beat you up. Oh my gosh! You know, showing me that that little pistol of yours didn't really frighten me, but it was a felony. It was called brandishing a weapon. Now, did I call the cops on that? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But you called the cops on me when I asked you to move the cars so that the paint wouldn't get on them when I was painting the side of the house that you wanted painted because you said that the plywood was something that bothered you. The color of wood, the plywood that I put up for repairs last time, you said that bothered you. So, you know, like I put some paint to give you some color to look at. So I thought, wow, you know, how cool of me to put up paint for you to see. Hey, could you move your cars so that none of the paint drips when I get it up high over there on that, you know, overhang? Could you move your cars for me, you know, to get them out of the way so they'll be safe? And that's when you called the cops? Because I threatened your cars? I threatened your cars? Because I asked you to move them? Oh, I don't have to move them. I'm not legally obligated to move them. Okay. You said I've come to set a twisted thing straight. You said I've come to lighten the dark. Never thought I'd find you. Solitude stands by the doorway. Seems getting I got gravy and a trust fund and my mama's a lawyer, so look at me, I don't have to do any of the things I was trained to do. I just have to sit here and be the friend and guardian of my buddy, and hold her hand as we walk down the street, and be told that no sex happens. Well, you know, either way it doesn't matter to me. So those people, you know, when I asked, you know, if you had called, what would you be calling about? I heard the echo of a hurricane danger warning. The buddy boy's wife had said, you know, in Florida they make everything be up off the ground. They don't let anything be anywhere because of hurricane safety, even when there's no hurricane on the way. What if something that was loose there in your yard came and flew through my window during a hurricane? Oh my gosh. If the hurricane's this big and this hard and this now and this here, don't you think you've got some other things to worry about? You've been through a hurricane, I've been through Ike. Yeah, recently. And the house survived because of the trees you had cut down. They blocked the wind. couldn't get the ivy to leave. All kinds of analogies. That ivy that bugged you, you couldn't get to leave, so you cut the tree down. Cut the tree down. Now no ivy can grow on that tree. Yeah, look at me. I rule the world. Anyway, back to Honey Bunny. With the Buddy Boy and the Dr. Pepper refrigerator. Don't drink all the Dr. Pepper or you're gonna have to leave this place. She said, those two pink flamingos in the tree in the front of the house there really bother me. Pink flamingos aren't illegal, honey. Yeah, but a hurricane would make them go into my window. So you need to take those pink flamingos down. Even if they're a symbol of you and your lady.